Oh, we're back on right now. Okay, 9:42, and you have questions about holiday cooking. Oh, are you guys even ready to go yet?
I'm glad I'm not in charge of holiday cooking.
Me too.
Say that.
Oh, we're talking Ask Sassy Mama here.
Yeah, she's joining us live. Want to take her shot, and we're talking about all things Thanksgiving, turkey, cooking in the kitchen. Sassy, take it away.
Okay, guys. We're day 7. We are literally in the trenches now, so it's time to bear down. It's time to get a plan. So I asked yesterday on my social media, on Instagram, I said, hey, do you guys have any, drama, fears, anything I can answer before we actually get to Turkey Day? Well, I had some good questions, and actually this is a really good one, and it all depends on kind of what your kitchen setup is. And what I did is I got a great question of how do I make all the food and get it on the table and it's all hot? What's my trick?
That's a great question.
Well,
Really?
That's a great question, and it takes
everything.
some organization. So remember, everybody, first thing I do in the morning when I wake up, I turn that oven on and I do the turkey. Because this is all dependent on when you eat. My family traditionally will eat Thanksgiving at 2 p.m. Because they want to revisit that meal again about 7:30 or 8 while they're watching football.
That's what we do.
They like to do double duty. So it's all dependent upon when your mealtime is. So on my schedule for a turkey, you need 13 minutes per pound if you're cooking it at 350 degrees. So that's going to take a little math for everybody.
Yeah, I'm writing it down.
So for me, I start my turkey usually at about 8 a.m., 7:30 to give myself a little extra time on the other end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook my turkey, leave it alone, because I don't like to open and close the door of the oven. It needs to stay and cook in its own little turkey sauna, which I'll do a tutorial online. You can follow me on Facebook, and I'll show you how to cook your turkey right. Then what you're going to need is, my secret is 2 hours. 2 hours. After you're done cooking your turkey, you need that time and your oven's available so you can cook all your sides.
I tell you,
2
it's like
hours.
you almost stress out of trying to, get everything done at the exact time. So you have to give yourself a little grace too, and kind of surrender some help, right?
And absolutely ask for some helpers. And the other thing is, use some of your other, devices in your kitchen. Use your crock pot to cook your green beans, so you don't have to put as much in the oven. Whatever you can do in a crock pot or an instant pot or anything like that, or on the stovetop, is a great way. Don't do the microwave. Justin Russell years back sent me a message on Thanksgiving Day. What do I microwave my turkey at, Sassy? And I said, you need to go to, back then, you need to go to First Cafeteria, my friend.
Oh, there you go.
Before you stick that bird in a microwave.
Sassy, I think it's interesting.
So my other
go
question
ahead.
was, my next question was, what in the heck is oyster stuffing?
Ooh, okay.
Do you guys even know what that is?
No.
Okay. Oyster stuffing, I had the extreme pleasure to enjoy this. My mother is from California. And right before she passed away, she said, oh, I want to make this oyster stuffing from, my childhood. It was so bad, I can't even tell you. But with that said, it is actually, historians say it probably was the first stuffing ever served at Thanksgiving, is an oyster stuffing. In 1621, when the original Thanksgiving occurred, there were no turkeys. There were no giblets probably at that table. It was lots and lots of seafood in Plymouth, Massachusetts.
There you go.
So they used whatever was readily available, and that was oysters. So oysters were probably and very likely at the Thanksgiving table, and that was put into a stuffing.
All right. Sassy Mama, we're thankful for you, and hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving next week.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Love you all.
You bet. I was going to ask her,
oh.
so do you keep it warm? Just put the turkey somewhere where it kind of just sits for
foil
warm
around
for those
it
2
and
hours?
it stays hot. Yeah.
So you don't have to time it all where everything's
Perfectly.
ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would look for that little red button to pop up, and then I knew the turkey was done.
That's always the key. Okay, my mama's oven, she finally got a new one, but growing up, every single year, the breaker would flip on the oven. So you'd be cooking something, and then the breaker would go out, and then you'd have to go switch it.
And you're like, how far were we? How much longer do we have? Mine is
Pie is